Hello everyone, welcome back to Codex Academy. Today we are going to build a super fun and brain boosting project in Scratch, that is a multiple choice question quiz game. In this project, you will learn how to ask questions with 3 or 4 answer choices. Let player pick the correct option with just one click. Keep score for every right and wrong answer. And finally, display how well the player did. But before we begin, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, and let's jump into Scratch. Now let's start to make our MCQ quiz game. First, I'm going to choose my backdrop. Here I need plain backdrop. Any backdrop you can choose because that is not particularly required for this kind of MCQ quiz game. I'll take this star. Now I don't want this cat. I'll delete it. I'm going to paint my sprite. Here I'm going to create some backgrounds. I'll take the fill color. I'll take this. Anything we can take. Take one square. I don't want outline. Just remove it and we'll customize it. That would be fine. Make it centralize it. And now here we are going to duplicate it. Here we'll type some messages like here. First I will type correct. We'll do the color change. Okay. Next, wrong answer. So I will type wrong. Make it red. Okay. Next, try again. Make it centralize. And the next one, I will do it. Good job. These are the 4 messages we use according to how the quiz is going on. Now see, our 4 costumes are done. Good job. Wrong answer. Try again and correct. I'll change their name. I'll write over here. Good job. According to that, I'll change in all costume. And here we'll give the name display screen. Okay. So this is my sprite display screen. Now I'm going back to my code. Make first, what should I do? When the green flag click, we'll set its location, go to motion, go to X and Y, make it 0x, 0y. And just I'm going to click the green flag. Yes, it is centralized. Here, whenever I just click the green flag, I want the stage should be show. For that, this sprite should be hide. So I'll go to look and make it hide. It's hide now. Now, first of all, what I want, I need to create the MCQ. For that, I need to create multiple lists. First, the list belongs to the questions. Then the list belongs to the options. And then the list also belongs to our answer list, right? So for that, before we are going to create our list, I'm going to create one my block. For that, I'm going to my block, make a block, create one block that is set questions. And now click on OK. So this is my block, set questions. Now here you can use any kind of questions. Here I'm taking some questions related to the journal knowledge. First, I'm going to create the list. For that, go to variable, make a list. My first list is questions list. Questions list. Okay, this is my first list. Now again go to make a list. Here answers list. Okay, this is my answers list. You can see one more list. I want to give the 4 options. For that, I will make 4 different lists. One is option A, option B, okay, option C, and now the last one I will give option D. Okay. If you want to give 2 options, create only 2 lists, option A, B. If you want to create 3 options, so you can use A, B, C. So according to that, you can create. You can see all 6 lists are here. You can add any questions over here. First, whenever I just going to click on the green flag, I want my list should be clear. For that, I'm going to use the delete block and I will place it over here. I created 6 lists, so according to that I will use this block 6 times and 6. And here I will change answer list first, option A, option B, option C, option D, and the questions list. Now I am going to add the text in my questions list, options, and the answer list. For that I am going to use the add block. And here first I am going to add question. I will type my first question, which is the largest ocean in the world. You can type any question as per your wish, belongs to any subject or any riddle. I'm using some general knowledge question. So this is my first question, and here I will put this block. So whenever the green flag click, it will work accordingly. Now you can see my first question is display over here. Now same thing, go to variable, and now this block I will use 6 times, 5 more times. One time I have already added. Now this one first I will going to use the answer list. This one I will use option A, option B, option C, and option D. Like first we know that the largest ocean is Pacific Ocean. So in the answer list I will give the correct name. What is the right answer? Pacific Ocean. Here you can type any answer, like option A I will give Indian Ocean. Now the B I want, that would be Pacific Ocean only. Third one Arctic Ocean, and the fourth one Atlantic Ocean. Yes. So you can see when I just click on the green flag, one question with all 4 options with the correct answer, it will display on the list. So I'll just click on the green flag and you will see there are options are available, correct answer list is there, and the question list, one question is there. In the same manner, I will add 4 questions with all options. So first of all, I will take this block and make it duplicate 3 more times. This is a very easy concept. Okay. So these are my 4 questions. You can see this is the same question. I need to change the questions and change the options. Okay. Type it here, another question. You can type according to your choice. So these are the 4 questions I have added with 4 options and correct answer. So I just click on the green flag and you will see the list has been changed. All 6 lists are changed with the correct options. Like here, this is the answer list. I have added 4 questions like which is the largest ocean in the world, which is the longest river, which is currently tallest building, and the smallest planet in our solar system. You can add any question, doesn't matter for that, and our lists are ready. I don't want to display these lists on screen, so I just make it uncheck all the list. Yes. So you can see my screen is empty here, but my list of questions are ready for quiz. So what I'm going to do now, how we are going to show the question on the screen. So for that I'm going to one more my block, that would be show questions. Go to my block and here I'm going to type show questions. Okay, this is the another my block. I'll keep it over here, this show block. Okay, now here I need 4 options on which my questions should be displayed. For that I'm going to create variables, make a variable. Here I want the variable question number. So the question will come in the sequence. This is the question number. Next I want my variable, that would be question, which question is going to display. So make a variable and here I will write question. Next I want 4 option variable on which the option going to be display. So make a variable, first option A. Like that I will create more 3 variable. So these are my variable. I will going to set. So this is how my question will going to display. This is my question and these are my all 4 options. I want to change the setting. I'll make it like this. Okay, question number is here. Now next, what I'm going to do? First of all, I want, whenever I'm just going to click on the green flag, my question number, it should be set to 0. For that, I'm going to use set block and here I will put set my variable, that is question number, it should be 0. And next, I'm going to show my all these variable. For that, show variable, I'll use 5 times. First one is question, then option A, option B, option C, and the option D. So it is displayed like that. And next, I'm going to create 4 buttons which will display over here to show which option is A, which option is B, which option is C, and which option is D. For that, I'm going to choose the sprite. I will type button. So my button is here. Okay, I'll take this and duplicate it 4 times. Option A. This one is option B. This one is option C. And this one is option D. Okay, now I'll go to the costume one by one. Here is my costume. I want this blue one, not orange one. I'll choose this blue one. Any color you can select. Like I'll select this one. Okay, and now I will type over here A. I want the normal one. I'll select this, put it at the center, make it size bigger, pure white. Now same thing we'll do with the all buttons. Yes, it's done. So our button sprites is also done. Here we can decrease the size. I'll make it 50. So for the all sprite we can do the same and I will place it over here. This is the setting. You can do according to your wish. I'll make it like this. And for the question also we can take one sprite over here which will show over here. So I'll go choose a sprite and here I will take any letter. Okay, I will take Q as a question. I'll make it size 30. That would be fine, I think. Go back to display screen and here how we can show the question on screen. What we want, whenever the question going to display, the question number should be changed by 1. For that, go to change block and here I will choose question number and that should be changed by 1. Now here we are going to use if and else condition to display the question. First, I'm going to choose control block and take if and else condition. If the question number is less than list of the question plus 1, then the question and options going to set on screen. For that, go to operator block, take the less than and also take the plus 1. So we'll put it over here and here I want my variable first question number and the next one will take from the list the length of the list. We'll place it over here and here I will type 1. If the question number is less than the length of the list plus 1, what would be happen? It will set the question according to the question number and it will display on screen. For that, I'm going to use the set block in the variable, take the set block and here I will use the item which is present in the list and here I will take my variable question number. So if set my question according to the question number of question list. Next, the same block going to repeat 4 more times which will show the option belong to the same question. It will display on screen. So we'll duplicate this block and place it here 4 more times. First one is option A, then option B, then option C and then option D. And according to that we'll change over here. Option A, option B, option C and option D. Yes. First of all, if the question number is less than according to the length of question list Sorry, I forgot to change it. That would be question list. Then it will set the question and all four options. Okay. Now, else, if it is not less than, then what would be happen? All my variables should be height. For that, I'm going to use height block, and that would be same 5 times. First one is same question, and then option A, option B, option C, and the option D. Now you can see when I just click on the green flag, our first question is display on screen, right? That's great. I will put it over here so the question will be displayed on screen properly. Our game is working well. Our question is displayed on screen and options are also over here. But when I'm just click on the button, it's not going to select, right? For that, I'm going to the buttons one by one. First, I'm going to select option A. In this, I want when I click the sprite. For that, go to the event block and I will choose when the sprite click. If the answer in my question list, if it is belongs to option A, so it should broadcast correct. And if option A is not correct answer, it should broadcast incorrect. For that, I'm going to use if and else condition. Take if and else condition, and here I'm going to use operator block equal 1, and in this item of my answer list will go to item of my answer list, and here according to my question number, the item of my question number of answer list, if it is equal to option A, then it should display the answer is correct. For that, I'm going to use again the item of answer list block, and here again the same variable question number of option A. If my answer list is equal to the option A, then what should happen? Here we need to create one more variable, that is score. I want to increase the score. For that, go to make a variable, and here I am going to create one variable, that is score. Okay, my score variable is here, and I want if my answer is correct and it belongs to option A, then my score should be changed by 1. So I will take change block, and here I will choose score, and also I want to broadcast, that is correct. Go to event and take broadcast message. Here I will type new message, that is correct. Okay. Again we are going to broadcast one more message, that is incorrect. Okay. So it's very simple, right? And now because I want to show this button, so we'll take when the green flag click, it should show, and I'm going to drag and drop this block for all the buttons. In the B also we have these blocks, C also we have, and the D also we have. We need to do only one change over here. According to the button, we are going to change the option. Here we'll do D, C, here we'll do B. Now can we check? I just click on the green flag. Okay. Now I'll choose B. You can see my score increased by 1. Now I just go back to my display, and here I will set my score also 0. Now I just click on the green flag. Here if I'll click on any options, I'll select the correct option, that is Pacific Ocean, and then we'll see the result. Oh, you can see my score is increased by 1, right? But you can see the questions are not changed yet, right? We have taken 4 questions, but the questions are not changed yet. For that, what should we do? We are going to receive our broadcast. We are taking when I receive correct and when I receive incorrect. What would be happen? First of all, the look should be changed. Look block, switch the costume to correct. And here also switch the costume to wrong. And then I want some sound also. You will get to aware your option is correct or incorrect. For that we can choose the extension, and here you can choose text to speech. I'll take text to speech block over here, and here correct, and here wrong. And then first of all it will show the costume. For that, go to look block and use show, and it will show only for 1 second. We'll go to the control block and take wait block, and then afterwards it's going to hide again because I want to show the another question, right? Then my block choose show question. I just click on the green flag again. You can see our score is 0. Suppose I will choose the Atlantic Ocean this time.
Wrong.
Wrong. She said wrong, and we get the wrong screen, right? And we also have another question, right? I'll select this one.
Correct.
Oh, we have got the correct answer, right? And one more question is display on screen. Our game is going well, right? Again, choose the display screen. I want, if my 4 answers are correct, it will show the good job, and any answer if it is wrong, it should display try again. I'm again going to use if and else condition. We'll put it over here. If my score is greater than 3, because we have 4 questions, so according to that, if my score is greater than 3, then definitely it would be 4 and I won this quiz. For that, going to operator block, take greater than and variable score greater than 3. Go to look block and switch my costume to good job. And here I also want the sound. So we'll take this one, type good job, and then afterwards it show, and here we are going to broadcast you win. You win. Okay. And the same kind of block we can duplicate it, and first we'll place it over here and then we'll place it over here. And next here we'll take try again. Here also we'll type try again, show, and also we'll put new message try again. Okay. To make it more interesting, we can add some sound as well, right? So we'll go to sound. I'll choose for good job. I will take this cheer sound. Next, for try again, I will take oops. This one. Yes. Go back to code. I will take oops for try again, and here cheers. Do you want to see the effect? I just click on the green flag. Okay. First.
Wrong.
Wrong. Here.
Wrong.
Wrong again.
Correct.
Correct. And this one.
Correct.
Correct. Okay.
Try again.
Oh my god. Try again. But it's working very nice, right? But I don't want to show these buttons and this icon when the final screen going to display. For that, I will choose this one. When I receive try again, when I receive you win, they should hide. For both, we're going to put these two blocks in all the buttons and even in this question symbol. And you want to add some sound over here as well, we can use pop sound. Okay, and that would be copy for all. And here, when the green flag click, I want to show it. Again, we are going to event block, take when the green flag click, go to looks, show. And now, to make it more interesting, we can add more sound which play when the game is running, right? So we'll choose the sound, and here, okay, dance funky will take and make it little softer. Yes, okay. When the green flag click forever, we'll use the sound dance funky until done. Here we also can use the stop all block. Stop all. At last. Yes, our game is ready. Let's see on big screen. 1, 2, 3, go. Wow, music is nice. Which is the largest ocean in the world? Pacific.
Correct.
Yes, it's correct. Which is the longest river in the world? That is Nile.
Correct.
Yes. Which is currently the tallest building in the world? Everybody knows that is Burj Khalifa.
Correct.
Okay. And the last one, which is the smallest planet in our solar system? That would be Mercury, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Good job.
Good job. Yeah. I hope you like and understand this video. If you like it, please like, subscribe and share with your friends and family. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you will not miss the latest update. With more information, you can visit our website codexacademy.com. With this note, we conclude the session. We'll see you in next session. Bye-bye.